And a very good morning to you guys. It is Tuesday morning. It is 4:20, and today's the day to just celebrate. Thank God for this wonderful, 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 wonderful plant. Ladies and gentlemen, so many good things have happened to me in my life because of cannabis, because I wasn't afraid to be who I'm supposed to be. And cannabis plays a big part in that. Carolyn, good morning. May, Madonna. Good morning, everybody. I am picking up some more stuff today because I'm out of my, well, I'm not out, but I'm pretty much out of my lemon. So that just can't be. I have a stuffy nose, if you can hear it. So that means I'm going to have a horrible sinus infection. I told you, with big nose comes big responsibility. All right. So, getting all my, you know what was fun to watch? All the dispensaries, all of them, trying to figure out how to market 420. They didn't understand what to do. They didn't understand what to do. They just, oh, come in and celebrate 420 and buy this and buy that. And I'm watching them and I'm going, wow, that's really not the right way to do this. Like, yeah, you wanna make a sale, you wanna make some money, but you really you're missing the ball. You're missing the opportunity. You're missing the opportunity. I do you understand what I would do if I was the CEO of a weed company? You understand how simple it would be, how easy the process would be, how just very straightforward. There it is. Ethical, responsible, caring, human. Crazy. Crazy. But I'm not. Wish I was. My friends, light them up. Cheers. Do I need more light? I do. Uh, Ah. Ah. 4:20. So, just trying to struggle, trying to come up with this is part of my sinus infection. I'm fine. Just trying to come up with something really interesting to say. But you know, I think honest to God, I don't need to say anything. This day means different things to different people. It could mean nothing at all, or it could be a very deep emotional meaning for some people. It could mean the beginning of something, could mean the end of something. This day just makes me reflect on how lucky we are that we have cannabis in our life. Most of us are smart enough to understand that it's bigger than all of us. And how lucky we are that America is finally waking up to cannabis. I think if the United States ever agrees to rewrite the Constitution or rewrite a Bill of Rights or something, a new agreement made for by America, I think they should celebrate it on 420. I say, what difference does it make? It's life. Cannabis is the best metaphor for life I have ever come across in my entire existence. You create a good environment, a stable environment, perfect for that surrounding. Germinate a seed, you plant the seed, You nurture and protect that environment. You feed, nurture, and tend to that plant. You make sure it's safe. You make sure it's comfortable. You make sure the environment is in as best as you can control. And you help that plant become the best plant it can be. What do people do for their plants? They play music for their plants. They keep an air filter so the air is pure. They keep a they feed it filtered water. You don't worry about pollutants. People who really care about their plants will feed it organic material, not chemicals. Not chemicals. Think about it. And you help that plant fulfill its destiny. Grow, sprout the most beautiful buds, beautiful everything. Smell, taste, pretty flowers. Hmm. And when it's time for that plant to go, that plant fulfills its purpose after it's gone. Think about that. Do we ever ask ourselves? We keep searching for a purpose that we're going to see, that we're going to witness. And it always surprised me to think, how come no one ever says, well, what if my purpose comes from my not existing here anymore? This is not talking about suicide, but just living out your life in full. But the purpose you were meant to deliver only comes after you're gone. It's a thought. It's a thought I've had, and I never hear anybody else talking about it. So I feel like I'm alone on that one. Like, isn't it a little bit selfish to assume that you get to witness your own glory? That's that's interesting. So today is Tuesday, April 20th. America is waiting desperately for a verdict in the Derek Chauvin trial. I hope to God that the jury does the right thing. Um, I got mixed mixed thoughts. Like, what if they come back and nope? I remember they got to be unanimous. Has to be unanimous. If one person in that jury isn't seeing the same thing, I don't know. I think I think people start going crazy. Yeah, absolutely. And I wouldn't blame them. I wouldn't blame them. Anyway, it's there. It's part of our world. I know it's sad to talk about. Each one of us is going to have our own feelings about it. You may look at the cop and go, you feel sorry for that cop. I think I feel sorry for every human being in a situation like that. He's going to learn the most valuable lesson of his life. Black Lives Matter. See, he was only picking and choosing the colors of the rainbow he liked. It's horrible, the fact that I have to say that. Oh my God. So I got a question for you guys. Have you seen a lot of these social media videos where people are literally counting down their days till their plastic surgeries and then showing the befores and afters? I've seen a few. And some of them are insane. Absolutely insane. There was one particular one. I really wish I could remember the exact name. Pretty girl. I would say that most people would look at her and just immediately say, pretty girl. And she's showing, like, 2 days, one day, 12 hours, 8 hours, something hours. And then the day of this, the moment of the surgery, after the surgery. And she ruined her face. I mean, it 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 looked like it looked like she became a clown. That's my opinion. I'm not trying to be mean. She enhanced her cheekbones so much. So there was a huge cheekbone and a curve in, so it was almost like a caricature. You know how these artists do caricatures, the exaggerated features that someone has a big forehead, they draw them with a big forehead. Someone has a big nose. Like me, I would be like, my nose would, you exaggerate whatever the person has. That's what she looked like afterwards. Big, you know, big crazy lips. I don't understand. I don't understand. I guess it was a reflection of whatever's inside. But you can't take those things back. Like your face is done. That's it. You can't do reverse I don't think that's possible. Like there's enough damage around there that it's not gonna work. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm a big fan of you got to do what works for you as long as just don't hurt anybody. If your actions hurt somebody, if your words hurt somebody, if just that's it. You don't have to hurt anybody in the process. Cinco. Happy 420. Just I don't get it. I don't get it. She can't change. She made a permanent decision on a temporary emotion, temporary feeling. I wonder how many of us do that. I still say no matter what, this past year was a very strong message for all of us to just wake up, clear your mind, figure some stuff out. That was one of them for me. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful day. Enjoy your 420. If I'm free, I'll jump on it at 420. Have some family stuff to do. It's life. Um, but if I'm free, I'll jump on at 420. If anybody's on, great. Don't worry. I won't be mad. But if I'm not free, I am definitely on tonight, 9 o'clock. A lot of people already messaged me saying, I'm there, I'm there, I'm there, I'm there, I'm there, I'm there, I'm there. We're good. All right. We'll all light up together. Just spend the time together. That's it. See you guys later.